You know that phrase, it's all about who you know? Well, turns out that it's true. Whether you're trying to close a client, win budget, or get approval from the board, you're more likely to succeed if you're already talking to their closest confidants. And that's what most people miss. They haven't first mapped out the social network they're trying to influence. One of my clients is a banker, and they had been chasing a multi-million-dollar deal for 2.5 years with no luck. When we started working together, we didn't start with the pitch. We mapped the hierarchy, who really influenced the decision. And once they understood the network, that same deal closed in 3 months. The difference wasn't in what they said, it was who they were talking to. Research suggests that the value of mapping is not a one-off activity. It is embedding it as a constant practice. A new study from Brown University looked at how influence emerges in social networks. They tracked a cohort of first-year uni students and surveyed how they built up their social networks from scratch. The people in the center of the social graphs had the largest number of connections to other well-connected peers. But by the end of the academic year, the students in the influential center spots were different from those who had held those positions at the beginning of the year. How did those individuals move into positions of influence? They mapped the network and then constantly assessed connections. They monitored the communities and cliques within that network, not just their immediate individual friendships. This ability to constantly map the network is what gave them real sway. So here's your move. If you want to learn how to win support, don't just map the network once. Make it a constant practice of monitoring the changing dynamics and rising connectors. Each month, review. Have the formal decision makers changed? Have any hidden influences emerged? And who connects them now? Want to close deals faster, move projects forward, or get buy-in for your ideas? Stop selling to the room, start selling to the network.